What is good, everybody? It is your boy Super Saiyan Cat back with another Naruto to Boruto Shinobi Striker video for you guys. Today we're just gonna be talking about the game, how much I'm loving it, and how it is something that a lot of Naruto fans have really waited for a very long time. Now, before we get into this video, guys, I do want to apologize. Sub Saturday will not drop today. I was just so caught up in the beta. I've had so much fun with it that I completely forgot about Sub Saturday. I am going to watch all the videos tonight, though, or tomorrow morning, and get that vid out to you guys at some time tomorrow for sure. So definitely stay tuned for that. But getting into this video talking about this beta, by the way, guys, because I know there's some people who are still asking about the times. If you have not downloaded, I'll have the link to the video where I talk about that down below for those who have not downloaded and would like to play it. But getting into this again, this game is really, like I said, what a lot of Naruto fans have wanted for a long time, especially since Xenoverse came out. When Dragon Ball Xenoverse came out, a lot of people always said, man, I really wish that they would do something like this for Naruto, because who does not like the CAC concept? A lot of games, if you guys notice nowadays, are going to the CAC concept, whether it's all genres. Like if you think about sports games, all the My Players with 2K and Madden and all this, those are CACs. All fighting games, or a lot of fighting anime games especially, are going into the CAC routes. Games like Sword Art Online, which is a shooting game, has gone into the CAC route. So there's a lot of games nowadays that are going with CACs, a lot of MMOs obviously and things like that. So CACs are something that people love, and when it has been added to Naruto, people, I thought, were just going to go crazy, which at first they did. But then a lot of people started to see some of the gameplay done by the developers and people who made the game didn't look too interesting, because honestly those people were pretty bad. And then when the betas came out, they didn't work the greatest, so this game was getting a lot of bad rep, even though I knew from the gameplay that I had played it was going to be absolutely amazing, and it was what everybody was waiting for as far as that Naruto version of Xenoverse where you get your CACs. But in my opinion, this is its very own game. Yes, it is similar to Xenoverse because you do have a CAC, but at the same time it is totally different in the aspect that it is a team-based game, which makes it so great. The team-based aspect, playing with your friends, is what makes this game great. I haven't had so much fun in a while playing a game period like this, the team, but just having the strategy, being able to have your friends cooperate, communicate, all this. I'm absolutely loving the whole experience that Shinobi Strikers has offered, especially since now it is working properly. It got a lot of bad rep, like I said before last beta, because you barely could play, but now that is actually playable, people are loving it. I have not really heard anybody say anything bad about this game. It is literally, like I said, what we have been waiting for as Naruto fans, with the CAC aspect of an actual game, but I'm liking how it was done differently. Now, one thing I do want to talk about before we get out of here, just something that's totally different, off topic, not something that I really love or anything like that, but the jutsus, guys. The jutsu that we will have in the game, potentially. There's gonna be so much jutsu coming to this game that's gonna make it that much better, because it's gonna put more strategy into it. The more jutsu available, the more you're going to have to strategize and set up your loadouts to be able to counter certain things and have your team be able to counter basically every type of situation that you feel is somewhat meta. Like, for example, a lot of people feel right now in barrier mode you need a defender. That is the meta supposedly in barrier mode, not barrier mode, in base mode. But the counter to that is the paralysis jutsu with the healing type. So there are counters to the things that are kind of OP. I don't even really want to say OP, but the things that are better strategies in the game, there are counters to that. So think about how much different thinking and strategizing you're going to have to do putting your CAC together when you want to go play rank competitively, because I'm telling you, when it starts going up against team versus team, like good team versus good team, these matches are going to get insanely competitive. I've had 2 draws actually in the last beta where the matches got pretty competitive. Nobody on either side kept dying because both teams were communicating great with each other, with their healers, with the defenders, and things like that, to where both teams were not dying. We didn't even have 3 deaths on either side in the whole 7 minutes. That's how competitive this game truly can get. So I'm absolutely excited for the actual release, to where teams actually start getting put together, rising in the rank leaderboards. Right now, I believe I'm in the top 50 or top 100 for sure, potentially top 50 right now as far as the leaderboards go. And again, I've loved every single minute of it. And we have not even got all the game modes either. There's still flag mode, which some people have experienced who played the PS4 version, and there's barrier mode, which nobody has gotten to play at all, which I'm excited to see some gameplay of that. I don't believe we've even seen gameplay on barrier mode. At least with flag mode, we know what that has to offer. But one thing about flag mode is when people played it on the PS4, it was strictly just randoms. There was no team put together when you were playing on PS4. So now with the team-based aspect, I'm really excited to see how flag battle works when there's actual communication, people guarding the flag, as opposed to before it was everybody just doing what they want. And a lot of people were just really going for kills originally in the first beta when they didn't have a team. Now that it's a team, I feel a lot more people are just going for the objective as opposed to just constantly trying to kill. So I'm really excited to see how flag battle works when it's actual team on team. But again, man, all in all, I've absolutely loved this beta. Let me know what you have thought of this beta so far. Let me know just everything that you've loved. If you have not liked anything in particular, also let me know that down below. But remember, as far as customization and all that goes, we were supposed to get more Jutsu. I know that sucks, but I've still had an absolutely amazing time on this game. But again, man, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I cannot wait for the release. Let me know if you're hyped. I just said let me know a lot of things, but let me know if you are hyped down below in the comments for this game. Hyped as I am, especially now that you've experienced the greatness for yourself. But till next time, man, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Really hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you have a good day. Peace, y'all.